Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls, children of all ages.
Welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to the Too Sweet
For life.
podcast.
So, I don't know what this episode is going to be like because we're in like the worst mental space right now. At least I am.
We're here.
No, we definitely here.
We are here.
This might be a very aggressive Wrestlemania talk podcast.
Maybe for you, bro. I'm on the road.
Nigga, I'm on the highway to hell.
And see, and that's the difference. You gotta get off at.
Like right now in my head, all I hear is like Batista's theme music, bro. I got the spotlight on right now. I'm just walking.
Hey, let me tell you what. Batista has been doing movies for a little too long. Because my nigga can't one take it.
Nah,
he can't one take it no more, bro.
Nah, you definitely lose the mic skills when you leave. Even The Rock has lost a little bit.
Bruh, my nigga's fumbling on pre-recordeds.
Yeah, y'all could have edited this. This was the best take. Like, maybe he's going in there like, bro, you got 2 takes. Take whatever's good. I'm doing this on my terms. Give me what I want.
You got 2 takes. Take whatever's good, or I'm taking your butt.
Give me what I want.
Batista.
Give me what I want.
Hey, he wasn't in the blue no more, so.
Give me what I want.
He said that was his office. That wasn't your office,
you
bro.
Give me what I want. Come on. Kicks.
I got hit up and said, why is this episode called Give Me What I Want? Click play, motherfucker. God damn. Like, see, now you've set the tone for, like, click play, bro. Shit.
Give me what I want.
What do you mean, why is it named Give Me What I Want?
Motherfucker, this episode's called Give Me What I Want.
I'll call this one Give Me What I Want Part 2. Fuck the bullshit.
We're going to keep calling it Give Me What I Want till we get what we want.
Okay, so things that we want. All right, let's start ringing them off. What do we want?
We want.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I want.
Hey, bro, you got too much pause in here,
I don't
bro.
know.
Oh, you don't even know what you want?
Because I'm about to go with, all right.
You don't even know what you want?
I want Rey Mysterio.
Okay.
Versus CN singles match. Opening the show.
Well, that's enough.
Give me what I want.
Well, they've already given us Ray versus Samoa Joe.
I know.
So, now
give me what I want.
Now what else do you want?
I want Becky versus Ronda. No Charlotte.
Well, that's not what you're getting.
Give me what I want.
Oh, man.
I want Triple H versus Batista. Hell in a Cell.
Damn, but what you want is a lot better than what you're going to get.
Give me what I want.
Okay. What else?
I want Ricochet. Versus Blake Murphy. 205 Live Championship.
Okay, that's a good one, too.
Give me what I want.
Give him what he want. He ain't gonna get none of that.
I ain't getting shit. I ain't getting nothing that I want.
Damn.
I'm piecing this card together, though.
No, you piecing it together. You want to tell me what I want?
What you want?
I want for Vince to finally come out and be like, hey, Kofi. Black History Month over, fam.
Give me what I want.
Go on about your day.
Give me what I want. Go home.
Go on. Get out of here.
It's a new day.
Yes, it is.
Time for you to get the hell up out.
So, are they not gonna? We just jump straight into it. Fuck it. Are they not gonna tell us that the reason Kofi can't get this title match is because he's black?
No, bruh. And it's pissing me off. Quit giving me this shit that I have to go deeper in and delve and read between the lines type shit. If it's a storyline, fucking make it a storyline. Explain the shit to me. I'm dumb. I don't understand. I'm a dumb viewer. I'm watching this, and I don't know why Vince keeps fucking with Kofi. Kofi ain't did nothing to nobody.
He ain't never did nothing to nobody.
I don't understand this.
Somebody call 911. Kofi. Hey,
get in your bag. Get in your bag. Get in your pop bag. Get in your mid-2000s pop bag.
Yeah, I'm not getting in there. But yeah, bro, it's just like, hey, Kofi, I'm going to do you can do everything you want. And as soon as you think you got it,
you got to face Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, it's like
how did Vince get a Southern accent? Like when did that happen? I'm watching all the shows, and all of a sudden, every time he talks to Kofi in like a Southern drawl. I don't know how that happened.
The thing is, I never know if it's the KFC commercial they're trying to pull off. Or...
I don't know. Like I've been lost this whole fucking time. That's why I want somebody to tell me. Like I've been like, have I been watching a fucking KFC commercial? Like what the hell is going on?
It's weird too because like every storyline that Vince was incorporated in, he like faded all the way out. They don't even mention Vince in any other storylines. There's only one storyline that he's still incorporated in, and it's the Kofi one.
Yeah, and he keeps going around. Well, hi Kofi.
It's like he runs the plantation.
Yeah, like fucking like Candy or something. Like
it
he
is.
Just turned into like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes, he is, bruh. Now we gotta look for who is fucking Samuel L. Jackson.
Actually, he's more like dude from Miami Vice. What's his name? Don. The guy in the first plantation. So basically, Kofi come up. And he was like, you know what, Kofi? We're going to put you in a match. And then Stephanie said, you mean like a championship match? And he said, nah.
No. Not like that.
Not like that. Gauntlet match. Go on in there.
Man, so how they bridging the gap?
Like, how do we get to WrestleMania?
Yeah.
I do not. Like, like, all jokes aside, no joking. I am dead ass serious. I do not understand where they go from here.
Well, the only place they can go is over the mountain and through the woods.
That's it. Back to Grandma's house.
That's all.
Because, like, okay, so he's done the gauntlet match.
He's done the gauntlet.
And he loses to Daniel Bryan.
He's Iron Man'd 2 times now in hopes.
Twice.
In hopes of getting a title.
So what does he get? Like, what does... Because, okay, so Vince has to be the one to give him this match. So... with the champion already involved and has beaten him, like where does Vince go to be like, all right, this is your last chance? Man, what is his motivation to give Kofi another chance?
You know what? I think that the way it should happen, it should be like Kofi finally gets the match in WrestleMania, right? Mm-hmm. The wrestling. The ref gets knocked out mid WrestleMania match. We need a new ref. Vince comes out sleeveless ref tee. Does the 3 count and helps Kofi win. Rips the ref tee off. New Day tee under it. Starts doing the hip gyration.
It was me, Kofi. It was me all along. Black power. Black lives matter.
Who the fuck when Mike Tyson did it to
when he punched Sean in the face, he got the Stone Cold shirt underneath the DX joint.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what Vince does.
Oh my God. You know, why'd you say this, bro? Because now if it happens, I ain't gonna be alive. I'd be dumb. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, he fucking got me. This is worse than Seth.
You would know what to do.
I don't know if we can continue this podcast after that. Like, I'd come back next episode like, hey, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck about nothing. I shouldn't be talking about wrestling at all.
Oh,
these niggas got me.
They would get everybody. They would get, like, even after mentioning that, if like a few weeks from now, bro, I'm sitting there on Sunday and watch that happen, I would still be so shocked that it happened. I'd be like, I can't believe this. Sometimes you call your shot. Man, I think it's just punishment for him being fake Jamaican.
Yeah.
It's punishment.
Damn, that'd be nuts, though, for real. It was me. It was me, Daniel. Fuck the environment. Fucking hippie.
Oh, man.
I love me. God damn it.
And what, like, who, I just wish I had, like, a better knowing of the inside. Of like who's pushing storylines and who comes up with the ideas of some shit. Mm-hmm. Because like I want to know who sat at that table and said, all right guys, it's time. Time for what? Time for us to crown a black champion. And it's like,
It was Kaz. They fired him. They got him up out.
That's a real hot take right there, man.
I don't. It has to be Vince because like Kaz said that like there's like the top guys. And then, like, you know how everybody's always like, man, they got hundreds of writers. Why can't blah, blah, blah? It's like, yeah, because they only get to write for, like, certain shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't write for everything just because you're... It's not like a writing room where, like, everybody's, like, pitching ideas. SNL, bro. Nah, it's not. It's not, bro. Like, it's Vince and his inner circle, and they have the final say in everything. Especially something that Vince is going to be involved in. If Vince is involved in it, Vince wrote it.
It's just so weird, because it's like, all right. Black champion. Throw some names out there, guys.
Never in a million years would I have said Kofi is gonna be that one.
Niggas was like, who we got Bobby Lashley.
Let me say yes.
Yeah, but he is the Intercontinental Champion. When the fuck did we do that?
Do we still have an Intercontinental title?
When the fuck did we do that?
Oh shit, take it off of him.
Okay, who else we got? Mark Henry. Sir, Mark Henry been gone for a little bit now.
Oh, Coco Beware?
I just seen he's just naming the most randomest nigga.
Papa Shango?
Papa Shango?
He's in the Hall of what?
Hold on.
Who put what?
Okay, who?
Alright. In all seriousness. Alright, goddammit.
Who we got?
Ahmed Johnson. We're throwing a strap on.
They trying to be like, Vince, okay, look, man, we got Titus O'Neil.
Who?
Okay, we got let me tell you what. They probably just mentioned the New Day as a group. It's like, we could run the New Day as champions.
No. Not all three.
Niggas like, who's in the New Day?
What is I mean, we're talking about today. I mean, we have to do something today. Not the New Day.
not a new day today.
This is a new day. Like, we woke up.
They're confused, bro.
They don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, the thing is like, I definitely don't know who's like Kofi. Let me see, who?
He's still here? Well, I mean, fuck it. Okay.
Why do you imagine that?
Don't get much more blacker than that.
Why do you imagine that Vince always just talks aggressive?
Because when does he not?
But he's not on camera.
Okay. Like, every time I see him, this nigga's, oh, goddamn,
that was a stumper. I got to see him in person, bro.
I don't believe it, bro.
I had to talk to him in person.
Is that not Drew McIntyre?
Man, who knows?
Oh, no, it's Big Cass.
No, it's not.
Oh, that ain't Big Cass?
It's Kane.
Right.
See, and look, the only person who honestly gets distracted from the TV
is
being on is Art.
It should be funny to me. Alright. So, yeah, I never would have thought it'd be Kofi. It just doesn't even, doesn't go.
He's gone.
It goes now.
Only thing that makes sense is he's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone, bro.
So, I just thought of something. Do you even think that he's going to win it at Mania?
Oh, yeah, he's going to win it at Mania.
You think?
Yeah, but he's gone.
Do you not see a situation where they Dolph Ziggler it?
No, he's gone.
Where's he going?
He's going home to his kids.
So you think he's gonna win this belt, come out Monday and be like, yeah?
No, I think he's gonna win this belt. He does the little run or whatever. He's happy to put on for the culture, you know. But once it's time to let it go, he's gonna let it go. He got nothing else.
How long does he have it?
Huh?
Till next pay-per-view?
Yeah.
So, another thing.
You know what? Fuck it. Let him get a run. But let him get a run.
Like SummerSlam?
Let them get the run to where they're heel champs. I mean, they're like face champs for a while. But then, like, some other shit's going on. They're like, you know what?
Why haven't they turned him heel now? Well, not heel, but why isn't he? Because Becky, never mind. Becky Lynch is already doing it. Nothing you want to say it? I answered my own question.
Well, you gotta tell the people what you were talking about.
I was gonna say, why isn't he doing like a whole, like, you know, aggressive, like, you fucking me over, fuck the man type thing? And it's because Becky's already stone colding it.
Because blacks
I know, why they making him so timid?
Stone Cold.
But why they making him so timid about this?
Fuck it. I don't know, brother. They need to go fucking like rogue.
That's what I'm saying. Like
he
got two other people.
I thought they were 2 weeks ago, last week. I'm not really sure. When they came out, they just beat up every tag team. It was like, nigga, what's happening? It's just like, okay, here we go. They want to make some noise, and then it's kind of just like, all right, let's go back to they pulled the wool on us. I'm sad again. You watch like the you know how they go off air and they put it exclusively on
Yeah,
TV.
W Network exclusive.
They're in the locker room. Kofi's icing himself. He's discouraged, and they're pretty much just like, "Fuck it, let's dip." Kofi's like, "Nah, man, we're not quitters. We can't just dip. Where would we go?" They're like, "Who cares? They keep us around because we're talented. Better on the mic than everybody. We got more charisma than everybody. This shit sells. We don't need this. Let's dip." We're not quitters, man. When the times get hard, the hard get times. Is that how the saying goes?
Hard time! They turn into fucking crime time or some shit after that, and they get like, I don't know.
No, because the narrative of the blacks being criminals is dead.
Yeah.
So they would have to
I mean,
go...
street profits are still around. They're just crime time without crime.
They're not, no. The thing is, the name Street Profits and the characters don't match.
No, they're like dancing around with solo cups. Like, they're basically just two dudes in a black frat.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they're just Kappas, basically. Like,
yeah, they're weird.
Because dudes shimmies and shit. Like, yeah, so basically the street profits are just Kappas at a party.
So, I don't know why they're called the Street Profits. Somebody thought that was a code name.
Nah, they thought it was a code name.
You know
They was like, we throw some gold chains on, my nigga.
Somebody should have said, no.
I got them all red 12s. Like, we can get this shit cracking.
Cracking! No, that's
You get your titties out.
Bruh, Street Profits is a fire name. For what they're doing, it's a terrible name.
Is it? I don't think it's a fire name.
It is.
I think it's just corn. But it's wrestling. Yeah, it's a very wrestling fire name.
Bruh, if they did a mixtape cover...
Okay, here we go.
You know what I'm saying?
We got something to do later.
They dress up as like prophets per se. You know what I'm saying?
They've done this before with Elijah Burke or whatever.
No, I'm just saying, just on the cover, not coming together or anything. Just do a mixtape, Cash Money style cover.
That's the only way I picture Street Profits is in diamonds.
Big diamond letters on top of the cover. Street
Gotcha.
Profits. We got the two motherfuckers dressed up like prophets, maybe Jesus prophets. You know what I'm saying? Hands out. You can't really tell what's in the hands. It's not like they look like they selling nicks and dimes, you know? And they just let that run as they Titantron with like flames at the bottom of it.
Ooh. All they merch just looks like bootleg, like vintage shit.
So that's the thing though. So it's like they just go ahead and be like, "Hey, Usos, we're just gonna wear street outfits too." Usos there. If you
Do Usos wear street outfits or do they just shop at City Trends?
My next line was, Usos also fits come from City Trends.
Like, they just shop at City Trends. That's all it is.
But
there's a whole lot of Southpaw.
They don't have to wrestle in that shit.
They do. They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
That shit's crap.
It is. Their song is fire, though. I'll give them that. They got blessed with the fire entrance. Day one.
They wrote that.
Down since.
The thing is I still don't get the, hey. You know,
Don't worry about it.
Sometimes, you know. You ever tell you what gets me, though? Is like when I watch, like, behind the scenes, I'm just, like, indulging into the characters, and I'm watching them go through the motions, and I'm just like, you know what? It don't look like it clicked to them. Like, they cool, but how cool? You know?
Just cool enough.
You got golds. But we keep wearing these dusty-ass denim shorts.
Yeah, like, niggas don't be wearing jorts like that.
Like, come on.
One thing I know is people, like...
The leggings are connected to the sweat shorts.
Yeah, nah.
Like, hold on, why are your tights and the sweat shorts connected, my nigga?
Bro, ain't nobody out here with the denim jorts and the denim sleeveless vest.
That's nasty.
Who's doing that?
With the bandana.
Who's doing that?
They got the bandana like a cowboy, too.
Who's doing that?
Usos. Ooh!
Maybe it's a Samoan thing. Maybe it just ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
it's not our culture.
But when I seen Roman in that one commercial with his daughter, and he had on them Jordan jeans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's not our culture.
They don't click.
Maybe like we're saying it don't click because that's a different sector that we're not a part of.
Or
they're not. Okay, I get you.
Or it don't click. What you thinking?
I don't know, man. He married to Naomi and shit. Maybe I'll give him a little benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just, you know, that shit pops where he from. His daddy was a wrestler. Like, it's a different type of shit.
I gotta see these niggas in outer ring gear.
I mean, we already seen Roman.
No, I'm talking about the Usos. Like, I gotta look up Usos in the airport.
Every time I see them, though, like, I'll see them, like, on, like, 24 or something in the background, and they be, like, wearing, like, lightweight suits and shit. They be having on, like, button-ups with, like, necklaces and shit.
Hmm?
They dress like me going out in, like, 06.
Oh, man. Like, they're trying to get into the club?
Yeah, that's how they dress. Like, it's, like, jeans, a button-down, but you still got your necklace and your earrings on just to let motherfuckers know that, like, this ain't really me. I'm just here so I can get in with, like, some sort of Jordan.
Welcome on in to the Uso Penitentiary. They still running with that?
Nah. Remember when they used to... So, remember when SmackDown had, like, the words and shit? Like, what happened with that?
They was doing that, nigga. They sounded like they was about to start an episode of fucking SVU. The motherfucking... Here on SmackDown, we got some crimes, especially heinous crimes.
And they had to be sent to the Uso Penitentiary.
Down.
Down sense.
That's what that works. So when Breezy and Dango pulled up and threw you in the car, they went here and took your ass.
Breezy and Dango is a way better combination of names than Fandango and Tyler Breeze.
Breezy and Dango
kind of nasty, bro.
Breezy and Dango put up on a nigga like, hey, book him, Danny.
Breezy and Dango pull up, nigga, two-door coupe, hopping down like Jack in the Box, nigga.
Hey, bro, I miss Breezy and Dango.
Breezy and Dango, they probably coming back here soon.
Breezy and Dango definitely
Dango
take
coming
your
back
ass
soon
to you through Uso Penitentiary.
They definitely are. Dango.
Bruh, they could never crack the case, bruh.
Nah.
They could never crack the case.
Mm-mm.
Breezy and Dango.
It was them damn Ascension kids. They would have, they would have got them too if it wasn't for them damn meddling Ascension kids.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know whose idea is to try to keep getting Ascension over as the comedy act. But it's like, okay, I guess.
Hey, I heard some crazy shit. Somebody was talking about like Tamina, and they was like, hey, is there anybody in the history of wrestling that has been any like less over than Tamina is?
Nobody, bro.
Like Tamina come out, niggas just like they don't boo, they don't cheer, they just be looking like.
Alright, bro. She got merch now, bro.
Who is buying that?
Bro.
Her family.
But do you know what it says? Nigga, her merch is a saying that says, ain't nobody meaner
Then Tamina?
Ah!
Nigga, if they come to me like, hey, we finally got some merch for you, I'm like, oh, word, cool, let me see it. Ain't no, fuck out my face.
But it's spelled meaner
Ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
than Tamina.
They don't, no.
Hey, bro. I said it the way they
No
were.
one is buying this shirt. We got a Raw coming up soon. Maybe we'll see if anybody has it.
Ain't nobody
You know what we should do?
meaner than Tamina.
If we find somebody, hey, if you out there and you bought this shirt, I want to interview you.
No, nigga, nobody bought that shirt. You
Just put down false shit.
You said that to get a free nigga will buy
I
it.
did.
Like, I got one.
Yep, I want to see it.
For you know that $5 Friday, nigga. They gonna definitely.
They selling out.
Ain't nothing cheaper. Nigga,
$5 was 75% off, and then you take 50% off of the 75.
bro, she ran out there and fucking. I think she like punched like.
She ran.
Yeah, she came out through the crowd. Roman Reigns. I said, "Goddamn, Roman back!"
Cause you know she got that like that gimp leg walk like fucking Matt Hardy.
No, bro, I don't know what's wrong
That's
with her.
fucked up.
Nah.
She got fucked up in the ring or something. Not just made.
Did she?
I guess.
You don't know.
I have no
You
idea.
don't know, bro.
I ain't never really seen it to be the
can,
match.
can we go back, nigga? Is there one? Can we just turn her in? I don't know, man. I hate the fact that like people like have previously like deep rooted family in the business. Cause I was just like, you know what? Tamina's character ain't working. Let's turn her into her pops. Let's call it a night.
Yeah, until Pops got found guilty of killing this fucking girl and shit. Now it's just like,
Hey, bro, who am I, right?
That's the craziest part about wrestling is like when they have to come back and be like, you know what? Forget about everything we just did. Don't even worry about it.
She comes out with the cheetah print headband.
Ah, I'm not here for it. She does the worst, like, snuckle splash off the top.
I mean, she's gonna do it regardless. What she got on, bro, we might as well build it to her.
Would you respect it if she did off top of a cage?
I respect that she did off top of the Hell in a Cell through an announce table. Equal rights. Equal rights.
Watching her
Equal
climb up a
rights.
Hell in a Cell's nasty. I would be like,
she gotta use all the footholes.
All of them.
I'd be like, damn, this a big
They
ass,
still put those in there?
That's a big ass hole to be in that cage.
They don't put them in the new
Look
joint.
at what over there.
It wasn't in the red joint.
Bruh, that red joint was a one and only thing.
Now, that red joint was crazy looking. What the fuck was they thinking?
Raw.
Yeah. Do you want to go over the current card?
Fuck no, nigga, because I don't even know how sturdy that shit is.
Oh, it's sturdy.
Yeah, sturdy as, I don't know.
Sturdy as your Millie Rock.
Nah, I wish I had a sturdy Millie Rock, but I don't. My Millie Rock is as sturdy as fucking Tamina's Samoan Splash.
Damn.
So the Uso doesn't do the exact same finisher?
Yeah, that shit's more fire though, because they do it in stereo.
Huh?
What happened to move? Like, does they have a name? Like, why do only certain people have names for their moves?
You would take, because only certain people think to make names for their moves.
Why don't like
when I found out that you like as a superstar or whatever, that it's beneficial for you to link up with the commentators and let them know like what you're trying to get off.
this over. Yeah.
Like these are the things that I really want you to focus on during my match. Like this is the name of this, and this. Once I found out that superstars are doing that, I said, okay, I believe there's different level of superstars.
Yeah.
Like there's niggas who are really to the T with their characters and what they're trying to push off, and there's other niggas who kind of just like, hey man, I'm about to go out here. I got a couple super kicks and a DDT. You got it.
And they just walk off. I don't think they even have the conversation. I think they just, hey man, how you doing? All right. They're going about the day.
Like, cause I always wonder, like, when certain people get called certain things by commentators, like, was it your idea?
The devil's favorite demon.
God's greatest gift. It's like, did you come up with that?
The Scottish psychopath.
Or did you come up with that?
Nah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what. Cesaro ain't came up with nothing. Cause he was the
Sultan of Swing or something.
Then he was the fucking
Swedish Superman.
Then he was the Swiss Cyborg.
Swiss Beats.
Now it's like, you just a nigga in the tag team.
Oh.
That wears a skirt.
And does some Dragon Ball Z shit randomly.
Wear camo jacket. Too big camo jacket.
They come out with Ronda size jackets.
They said, alright, things we gotta get across in 2019. Big jackets. Does everybody have a big jacket? Okay. Kayfabe, not a thing anymore?
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
Alright, no, anybody out there kayfabe? No, we're not doing it. No. Who is that? No.
It was that one dude on The Simpsons that always was like, it's me. Like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like, no, none of that.
The word bitch. Can we get that over?
Bitch.
Any opposition to bitch?
Alright,
Okay, check bitch off.
as many bitches as you can get off after 9.
Yes.
As many possible.
Have to be after 9.
Does anybody got family that won't be on camera?
Miss?
Huh?
Hey, my dad wants to come.
Me as your dad, Rhonda, your husband. Any chance? All right.
Yeah, okay.
Pencil them in. They just sit there like,
hey, how hilarious is this meeting, bro? Like, they just in like an auditorium, and like niggas just sitting there. Like, I would like my dad.
What? Are you in a tag team?
Yeah.
We'll talk to you next week.
Come on, man. You said that last week.
Man, get all the tag teams.
No, you don't have to make them leave, bro. This is a singles only fucking meeting.
They're like, Bobby Roode. Come on.
But I wasn't even in the tag. I wouldn't.
Come on.
But I wasn't even in a tag team though, bro.
Hey, man,
like that's the thing. Like glorious, remember? Like that was me.
That's not no, bro. That's how they do it.
All right, man.
Why they doing them like
Nakamura?
Nakamura?
Is there a Rusev in here?
It's like, it seems like the foreigners are disappearing. They're no longer showing up. I don't know what's going on. Like, huh?
Like, what the fuck is going
The
on?
foreigners are no longer showing up. Why are they not? So we're going to take Sheamus, Cesaro, Nakamura, Rusev. Put them all on a tag team.
Just do it.
Just do it. Niggas is like, huh? Just do it. You like soccer? Come over here real quick.
Who understands the rules of soccer?
Come here.
Everybody come here.
Come with me. Come with me. Why are they just doing that?
That's exactly what they're doing.
That is crazy.
Remember that FIFA thing you guys were doing with the black guy? That's where you fucked up.
That's where you fucked up.
Y'all all a faction now.
So you hit them with, they said, okay, so if we could take all the black people and break them into 3 groups, we could definitely do it with the foreigners.
Yep.
Let's run with it, guys.
Yeah.
Niggas just like, huh?
Everybody's lost. They don't know what the fuck is going on.
They don't know what's going on. It's like, I guess. I thought we were merging back. Who said that? Who's it? Come on,
fucking TJP. They got the fuck out of here. All right, bro, you gotta go home.
Gotta go.
You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of WWE.
Fuck out of WWE. All right, who wants a release form? Raise your hand. All y'all, locker room. Sit there.
Revival, we're gonna give you the belt, but you'll never have an interest and you'll never win a match.
They go hard.
Yeah.
How you think they're sitting in the meetings right now with like all the other companies being like, yeah, let's put a little bit more focus on the tag division.
Well,
and WWE's there like, I see where the culture's going, right? Let's go against the grain.
Counterculture, bro.
Fuck the tag division.
Yeah, bro. Counterculture. I think that fans have a different aspect that wrestlers might not have. Like, fans, we look at wrestling and it's like, if you ain't winning your matches, like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, what does it even matter? Like, why you keep doing this? Like, you need to go somewhere where you can win. But I think wrestlers look at it as, like, you don't understand. Like, I want to be on TV. I get more money when I am on TV. So me being on TV is a win in itself. Like Cass, I know I won't keep bringing up Cass's name, but he said a good insight into like WWE and like where somebody falls is if you see the bumper at the bottom of Raw, you know how like in between like hours, like I guess you remember like back in the day when it used to go from Raw's War to Warzone.
No, yeah, it changes. It still has.
Yeah, it still has the bumper, and they said that if whoever you see at that moment is like at a high point in the company. Like you'll never see somebody there that they don't plan on doing anything with. It might not be like what you want to be done, but that person is important.
Bro, I'm just saying they got nothing going on with the tag division.
They have nothing. But maybe these people, like maybe the Revival's like, look, man, we just want it to be on TV. Like I don't care about winning, I don't care about my entrance. Like, we're the champions. Like, that's cool for me.
And
they
that's
have to
totally
use
cool,
me.
bro. But what about the division? What about people who like seeing actual tag matches?
Hey, man, if that was the case, nobody would go to WWE because it has always been like this with tag teams.
Man, but I think the gift and the curse of WWE is that it's so big.
Yeah.
Any kid with a dream of being a professional wrestler,
you have
sports
to know
entertainer. That. It's like, did I ever really become what I thought I could become if I didn't go to the WWE?
There is nowhere else where you're gonna have a WrestleMania. No other, even Wrestle Kingdom. Wrestle Kingdom is not WrestleMania. No. Like Wrestle Kingdom is the size of a Royal Rumble, maybe. Like we're talking 40 to 50,000, maybe 60 if the shit is cracking. Like when AJ and shit was there, we probably got about 60. But like, there's not going to be another company where I go, and even if I'm doing the fucking pre-show, I walk out and there's 90,000 people. They have fucking 5 shows a week.
But
like, there's not.
But then you get into the realm of like they're not even pushing what I'm selling.
But I don't know. Like, but if that was the case, then like no foreigner would ever go to WWE. You always have to have that thought in your mind that you're going to be the one. I think that's what drives people. Like, Ron Simmons never would have went to fucking wrestle in WCW and become the first black champion if he thought that he couldn't do it.
But they're not pushing the tag division.
Right, but who's to say that when I go, they might not have a change of heart. And then they have that change of heart and I'm not there to be a part of it. And that was my only dream.
Or who's to say that you get there and they totally...
But I would never know that if I don't go.
They destroy your dream.
And I don't want to sit around and think, what if? I'd much rather go see and it happen.
From the consumer, there's fuck the tag division in WWE.
Yes.
From the whoever it is out there, you know what? And you stupid for joining WWE.
But that's why people come here. They go to WWE and they stay for a little while. They feel like they fucked and they go home.
WWE also doesn't sign tag teams.
Yeah, they do.
Who?
I mean, everybody in NXT. War Raiders, TM, whatever. I mean, they're gone now, but they were signed.
Yeah, they were signed, alright.
Yeah, they were there.
I'm not buying that shit.
They just, like you said, they don't promote them. They don't.
It's over, bro. It's pointless. They come so you can't make the other company money, nigga.
No, yes, that's WWE's game.
Fuck that.
Why? Like, in all honesty, WWE should not sign anyone else for the next fucking damn near decade. For all the people that they have that they don't use.
Fuck it, man.
That's just the business side of it. That has nothing to do with it.
I love fucking War Raiders, bro.
Mm-hmm.
In 2 years, bro, I hate to see where they're at. Not even 2 years. 2 years.
AEW.
Let me tell you why. I hate to see where they out. Because like NXT is a different realm than the main roster.
Mm-hmm.
You can be in NXT for 5 years and literally be the hottest thing in NXT for 5 whole years.
Yeah.
You come to the main roster, you're a new toy.
Yeah.
Once the shine wears off, it's like
you get put back in the toy box.
And it's like, I don't get it. When you're not even doing anything with a whole division.
Well, that just comes down to what they think makes money. If they don't see it as making money, but you also gotta believe too that like they come like Vince looks at hardcore fans like us and thinks that we are the minority.
Do I want to see the Hardy Boys?
No. But
why are they in the championship match at WrestleMania?
But a kid does, or that one guy that used to watch back in the day and was thinking about getting back in.
Why do you think a kid does?
I don't know. I'm not a child.
Because
kids like Rey Mysterio. I have no idea why they like Rey Mysterio.
I don't think they're fans because of like, oh shit, this guy's cool. I think it's, oh, okay.
They're pushing this, and this is what's put in. But that's what I'm saying. The person that is in charge of the pushing thinks that that's what you want. They don't care about us. We're hardcores. We're watching no matter what. They can keep shitting on us no matter what.
What about the tag division?
That's what I keep telling you that.
Shitting on the tag division?
Yes, because people.
Because that what we want?
Is that what we want? Hardcores, or is that what the masses want?
The masses don't want
come
you
out.
to shit on the tag division?
The masses don't care.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't, because all you need is 1 or 2 good tag teams, and that's it.
They don't care.
No, you need a division.
They need a division.
No.
Yes.
There's nobody clamoring for a division. They have the New Day, they have the Usos, and they're like, oh, great.
New Day.
And they can just faction some shit together and put it up against
the last time New Day was in a tag match?
I'm just saying, like.
Who are the Usos wrestling at WrestleMania?
I have nobody.
No,
They're not wrestling at WrestleMania.
They're wrestling the Hardy Boys.
No, well, okay, there you go.
That's what I'm saying.
But those are their 2 top tag teams. All they need is 2. That's what I'm saying to you.
You're telling me the Hardy Boys are not a fucking top tag team.
Yes, they are.
Because you're making them one. The niggas can't even barely make it to the fucking ring.
Right. And yes, these are all facts that you're saying. And what I am telling you as the person in charge thinks that they are a big time act. Anytime they come out, people get excited. They are a big time act.
Man, I'm sick.
Just because you don't, that's what I'm saying. Just because hardcores don't believe that doesn't mean anything.
It means everything.
It means nothing.
Nothing means nothing.
It means absolutely nothing.
Nothing ever means anything because only the niggas who are in charge are in charge.
But it will not mean it like hardcores. What you do not realize
is a real tag team.
If you do not, if you keep watching,
tag team.
If you keep supporting products, they do not care about you because you are the person that will always be there. They want people to come in. That is who these things are for. They throw you little things to keep you involved and to keep you happy.
Where is the tag division?
There isn't one.
Then
there hasn't been one for
with the men's tag division that you're doing with the women's.
What?
One belt. One belt, bruh.
Bro, I get your
one
argument.
Belt. One belt. Defended on both shows, bruh. Bring the tag belts.
They don't care about
bring
that.
Bring the tag, bruh.
They don't care about that.
Bring it, bruh.
They don't care about it.
Bring the tag back. The Revival or real tag team. Who else?
This shit, I don't know.
Who else?
I'm not a tag team fan like you, so I don't sit around and pine for a tag team division.
Man, tag team matches are way better.
Okay, that's your opinion.
It's a fact.
That's your opinion.
It's a fact.
It's not a fact because I don't believe that. So how's it a fact?
I
don't believe that.
Y'all, because since you don't believe it can't be a fact.
No,
it can't. What you just said.
Not, there's no way you can make it. It's not a fact. It's your opinion. It's not a fact. That's not a fact. Just because it's your opinion doesn't make it a fact.
You're saying just because it's not your opinion doesn't make it a fact.
No, it's not a fact. There's no way you can factually make that then prove it's a fact. How do you prove it's a fact?
I just told you.
You just told me your opinion and then stated that it was a fact.
I told you it was a fact. You voiced your opinion on it.
No, you told me by you telling me it's a fact. That's your opinion. Give me,
bro. You're not gonna do this.
No, we're not gonna sit here and do this.
What you're trying to do is the rectangle is a square, square ain't a rectangle.
No, I'm not.
You're not gonna do that here.
No, I'm not. You're just making a random statement and then saying it's a fact.
That's a fact.
Well, prove it's a fact.
I stated the fact. You stated an opinion about the fact.
Prove to me that it's a fact.
Do we gotta run the tape back?
Run the tape back. Prove to me it's a fact.
What was the statement?
You said that tag team wrestling is the best wrestling.
And that's not a fact.
Prove to me it's a fact. How is it a fact?
How is it not?
How is it? Quit telling me how is it not. How is it?
You get more entertainers in the ring.
How's that make it a fact? You still not give me a fact.
More is better.
Give me a number then. Give me a statistic then. How is more, but more is not always better?
Give me a situation where it's not.
If you got a whole bunch of shitty people in the ring that can't work, it's not a fact.
I mean,
it's not better.
Where are we at where there's a whole bunch of shitty people?
You just said that the Hardy Boys are shit, saying they can't come to the ring. So with them in the New Day in the ring, how is that better?
That's not what we're gonna get. New Day not even a real tag team.
All right, bro. All right.
Give me some real tag.
Give me the next.
Give me some real tag team.
I'm done with this.
You can't even name me real tag teams.
I'm done with this. I'm only talking about what it is, and you just gave me an example
of what it was.
Now you're changing the example. I can't have this conversation with you.
I can't talk to you, man. Because you're fans of bullshit. It's sickening. Tag division. Bring it back. Bring it back.
But you don't want it back.
I do.
You want it back so it can hurt you. It's like a masochistic thing.
I like Ascension. Do you not like Ascension?
No.
Why not?
But I don't like comic tag. Like, I don't like comic characters in today's wrestling, so.
They're not so much comic.
They are, bro. Like, they come out and wear, like, fucking face paint and
because
shit.
you're not into the demonic features of things. You know what I'm saying?
What's demonic about? Like, what do they do that's demonic? They don't do anything that's demonic.
All their symbols are demonic symbols that they have painted on their bodies.
Bro, it's comical. I'm good.
Oh man, hey bro, keep turning them. That's why somebody's gonna hit you with the black magic.
I think that by me saying comical, you think that I mean like funny. I'm saying like comic book.
No, I know what
thing.
you're saying.
Like,
you're just saying, but you're saying that because it's painted on them.
I'm saying it because like we're in like the quote unquote reality era of wrestling. So anything that is like cartoony, I don't like. See, it's not just the Ascension. I know it's other things.
Are you associating it with paint? That's what I'm asking. Is it the paint or what is it?
Paint has a lot to do with it.
So War Raiders.
When did I ever say I was a War Raider fan?
No, I'm just saying. Like, do you believe that their paint is also like comic book ass shit?
Kinda, yeah. Like when you have like I'm not a super huge fan of like gimmicks.
How do you
when you're like not a character but like gimmicks.
So the barbaric.
Yeah, like you don't spend your day in fucking like Viking gear.
You don't know that.
They don't. Like they dress like regular people.
Yeah.
And I can understand like you can do the thing like with Sarah Logan, she has like Viking, like Norse heritage or whatever. Like, okay, that's cool.
Sarah Logan, you don't like the face paint?
No. Also, I think it's really weird that she's with a punk group and then she comes out and fucking.
They're all different though.
Whatever, that shit's weird to me.
They're not a punk group. There's like one punk one, and then there's a hip hop one.
Who's the hip hop one?
Liv Morgan.
Is that hip hop?
Is it not?
It's not.
You only live once.
It's
the
not.
model nigga yellow.
It's not.
That's a rap song. She wears Jordans. She dresses.
Yeah, no, that's not. Let's not get
She's hip hop.
Let's not confuse that.
I didn't say she was urban. I said she was hip hop.
Okay.
Google hip hop dance on YouTube.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, that was going to be my exact word.
Google hip hop dance on YouTube and see what we get.
She is as hip hop dance is. Yes.
I know what hip hop is, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't say she was of the culture.
Yeah.
I didn't say she was urban. I said
hip hop dance don't know what hip hop is.
No, hip hop, bro. You don't want to accept what hip hop has become.
Nah, that's not.
You don't want to accept what hip hop has become,
that's
bro. You're not a part of hip hop, bro.
Yeah, I'm not a part of that. Yeah.
You're not a part of hip hop.
I'm not.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm
not.
not.
No, like every aspect of hip hop, bro. Let's keep it raw. You're not a part of it. Like hip hop, like rapidy rap, backpacking hip hop. Like, hey man, I'm rapping for a cause. Nobody give a fuck about that. You don't care. I don't care.
That's not like
that's hip hop.
I think that's a common misconception though. That's not exactly what hip hop is. Though.
It's hip. It's hopping. It's hip hopping.
That's not.
It's
bro.
Not. Niggas come out here like a hip, a hop, a hippie, and a hip
like
hop,
rap
and
like
don't
that
stop.
no more,
Ho. Don't nobody rap like that on anything. You're paying attention
on anything worth paying attention to.
Because my nigga, I can take you somewhere tonight.
They ain't about to hit me with the ho. It's 2019, fam. They're not doing that.
Tonight.
All right.
You want to go?
Nah, I'm cool.
You want to go?
I'm cool.
Because we can go.
I'm good.
Right over off Euclid.
I'm good.
Me and you. A hip, a hop, a hip.
Oh, I'm jumping in that cipher too, bro. Because I got some my name is Ari flows for this.
Oh.
That I've been holding the tuck since like 93.
Liv Morgan is hip hop.
Okay.
Sarah Logan is a War Raider.
She Lady War Raider.
And Ruby Riott is punk rock.
But they are then called the Riot Squad.
What's wrong with that?
So they're supposed to be like Ruby's group.
I think they could come up with a better name.
But yeah, I'm not super huge into like gimmicks in today. But I'm only not. Let me say, to be fair, the only reason I'm not into gimmicks because I'm an adult, and I like, you know, to watch wrestling and to be a wrestling fan, you have to suspend some sort of like belief and or reality about certain things, and I do get that. But then when there's like when I have to go too far, I'm just out on it.
I don't know, bro, because are you speaking of in today? Like
I'm speaking of like right now.
So like
today, because I'm an adult.
Not like so. If you look back and look at fucking
looking back is different because I was a child then.
Look at the accolades and how they're fucking pretty much the ascension.
Yeah, but that's different because that's back then. I just said now in 2019, I'm not a huge fan of gimmicks.
What's the gimmick? Because they plant their face as a gimmick?
What? And then the demonic shit or whatever that you're talking about.
Oh, you're not into the demonic.
No, that's not what I'm saying, but that's their gimmick.
You're not into it.
Just like when Finn would come out with the fucking demon, like I don't like that doesn't do anything for me. Like that's stupid to me. It makes no sense. So he has somebody come and paint him and that makes him a different person.
He paints himself.
So he goes to fucking Michael's and buys paints, and that's like, yeah, I'm a different person.
Yeah, it's schizophrenia, bro. You're pushing it off.
No.
You're pushing it off as a gimmick, bro. It's schizophrenia.
Not
bro.
rolling, nigga.
He got murder on his mind. You're not comprehending
shit.
it.
No.
You're not comprehending.
He got mixed personalities?
Does he not?
Oh, shit.
He got Finn Balor, and then he got
Finn
the
Balor.
Demon King.
Yeah.
And the Demon King is who? We got murder on his mind.
Glenn Jacobs.
I got murder on my mind.
I think I got mixed personalities.
Is that not?
Sometimes I think I'm the Demon King.
Is that not it?
That's him.
So, bro, you're not rolling, bro.
I'm not rolling.
I don't appreciate it.
That's cool.
We're a gimmick.
No, we're not. That's the crazy thing about it. Not a gimmick.
Full blown, bro.
We're not.
Full blown.
That's the thing.
Full blown.
Not a gimmick.
Man, look, to anybody out there listening, we're a gimmick.
Are we?
Full blown.
What's our character?
What do you mean, what's our character?
Like, what's the gimmick?
It's us. It's us.
What's the gimmick?
Oh, they can't see it?
Nah.
Let me tell you why they can't see it. It's because we ain't got a camera during the show.
if they got the camera.
Yeah, it's because like if you could just say if we had a camera on us and you could see us sitting here at this table, me with the face paint, you with the mellow hoodie on, bro, they'd be like, you know what? I can see it now.
Fucking Riot Squad.
We're not the right. We're more like.
I'm urban.
No,
you're hip hop.
We're more like Absolution.
If we're Absolution, I'm definitely Sonya Deville.
Oh, duh.
That's why I fuck with Sonya Deville so much. I'm like, bro, that's me.
We're Absolution. Gimme.
I'm just over here punching air, and you got a fucking Instagram filter.
I know, so we can't really see you punching air.
Nah, I'm just up in the cut somewhere and just blurred out.
He's just throwing them hands
with a hood up. You're like, what the fuck is that blob over there doing?
He's throwing hands.
Why they do her like it?
Huh?
I was like, why they do her like it?
What do you mean?
Because it ain't her match, huh?
Nigga,
Bitch, nobody tell you come out here.
Nigga, that's her. Uh-huh.
Mandy.
Yeah, that's me. KicksIt Rose. Harry DeVille.
Speaking of Rose, you see Adam Rose retired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know why? Fucking gimmick.
See?
That's a gimmick.
Gimmicks don't last.
That
bro.
nigga was a gimmick.
Gimmicks don't last.
Ascension?
Ascension?
Them just two demonic ass niggas.
That's it. They just trying to make it, bro.
Hey, it's hard for niggas who worship a little bit something different than everybody else to make it out here, bro. Yeah. Like, how can I push Lucifer and you niggas not trying to hear me out? Huh?
I don't know.
How can I push Lucifer? You niggas ain't trying to hear me out.
I don't know.
You niggas listen to some Vikings, but you can't listen to some devil worship.
Damn.
You got a whole ass demon on the roster, bro. You can't hear me.
You think they mad because people fucking with Alistair? This is a different kind of dark, huh?
Because we don't know if Alistair's dark.
Alistair more so just listen to goth music, huh? He is into like fucking like goth metal.
Yeah. Let me tell you, any nigga that wear the man bun with the ponytail on top of it, he ain't really about that action.
You don't fuck with him?
Nah, you too primped, nigga.
Like you took time to make a fucking man bun?
Yeah. You took time to go to a barbershop and told him to get you right. Let's go get some real in us, you know? Let's go get that real APA, you know what I'm saying? The Ascension. You're not fucking with it.
I'm not. I'm sorry, bro. I just can't fuck with the Ascension. But like I said, they're not the only ones. So
every tag team is a gimmick.
Not a big tag. Like we keep coming back to this, and I tell you this, and then I feel like you're looking at me like, bro, you don't fucking believe that.
You don't.
I'm not a big tag team wrestling fan.
Man, but you love heavy machinery.
Where did that come from?
I can tell you do.
Like, I don't even understand heavy machinery.
You don't never talk about it.
I'm still waiting for somebody to go ahead and explain fucking heavy machinery to me, bro.
You haven't yet to talk bad about it.
You don't read the Twitter. I have been trying to get people to engage with me and explain fucking heavy machinery to me.
What do you mean?
3 to 4 episodes ago, literally, I said, bro, will you please explain heavy machinery to me? And nobody, everybody just keeps looking at it. I feel like I say that and people look at me the way that you're looking at me.
Because, how do you not get it?
Or I don't understand what the fuck is going on.
I mean, have you never been around heavy machinery?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
That's
bro.
a no, bro.
Like, what the fuck is this, dog?
Have you never been around heavy machinery?
What are we doing?
So you've never been around heavy machinery?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Why would I have?
I don't know. You've been in the workforce for a while now.
I have, bro. But you know what? I don't do hard jobs.
And that's what's wrong with the tag division. They're stuck doing hard jobs.
Then nobody won't do the heavy lifting.
Hard jobbers.
Micro dirt jobs.
They clouded the division, man.
They clouded the like this hurts you, bro.
They clouded the women.
We've had like a 45-minute.
They clouded the women's fucking division too, bro. They clouded it, bro. It's over.
Everything that you like, they fucked up.
They fucked it all up. But what am I left with?
Fucking Triple H and Batista.
What am I left with? Really, talk to me. What am I left with?
Triple H, that's it.
What am I left with, bro?
That's all you got left.
The IC Championship. What's going on?
Who is the IC champion? I'm not joking. I legitimately do not know who the IC
Bobby
champion is.
Lashley.
Didn't he lose that?
Nigga, he won it.
What? When?
Last week.
What? When? Bro, are you fucking with me because I don't know, bro?
No, nigga, last week he beat fucking Finn Balor, won the belt back.
Oh, okay. Still don't give a fuck.
Okay, so, off of that, Raw tag titles. Raw tag titles, bro. What they leaving me with? What do I got? What's going on?
Nothing. We've already went to the point where there's nothing.
Women's tag titles. What are they leaving me with? What do I got?
They don't quite know what to do with them yet. They're gonna probably give them to like fucking Beth Phoenix and Natty for some odd reason. I have no idea.
Universal title. Where am I at? What's going on? But like, what's going on?
Seth's about to get it.
But like, what's going on? What's the storyline?
There doesn't need to be a storyline. Seth won the Royal Rumble.
But like, what back and forth are they having leading towards WrestleMania?
They don't need to have one.
Why are they having one?
Because they feel the need to, but you don't really. There doesn't need to be a story.
There's a story.
So that's the shit that pisses me off. So you need to have a story for some shit that's like black and white. This nigga won the Rumble. He wants the Universal title. So they're fighting at WrestleMania. Why do I need to? There is no story to build. That is the story. But the fucking Kofi shit you don't want to fucking explain to me?
I don't know, man.
That's fucking stupid.
What we got left? Think about it. What are they doing?
Nothing. And then Kofi's gonna win this fucking title. He got to hold up that fucking hemp shit.
Don't jump. I'm talking about Brock and Seth. Don't jump.
Fuck Seth.
Don't jump, bro. What are they doing? What's going on?
I don't know.
What's going on here?
Why does there need to be a story? There doesn't need to be a story.
Why ain't they fighting each other?
What do you mean, why ain't they fighting each other?
Usually in the build-up, niggas have some kind of
The
altercation.
nigga has to be there to fight.
The nigga's been there 2 weeks in a row.
No.
Last week.
Yeah, he's been there once.
Heyman showed up. And Heyman showed up like
Heyman didn't show up the week before that either.
Yeah, he did.
What'd he do?
Came out and talked some shit.
I think you might. Did he?
Yep.
I don't recall. I don't recall seeing that.
2 weeks ago, he came out and talked some shit. Talking about him and Seth did a back and forth. Seth talking about, the thing you're not noticing is Brock's been having trouble with people my size. Him versus AJ. AJ took him to his limit. Him versus Daniel Bryan took him to his limit. Quicker, more agile wrestlers he can't really hang with.
Yeah, whatever.
So then they schmiggity, they go back and forth, back and forth.
And then Brock waited a week and the week
Brock came back this recent Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Another back and forth.
And fucking Seth is out here fucking wrestling fucking Drew McIntyre and shit.
Speaking of, is Roman sick?
I mean, he's eternally sick.
But
you mean like why wasn't he there last week?
And why won't he be there next week?
Yeah, they probably playing it safe.
Like,
cause it's still really really fast. Like this man came out and says leukemia's back. He's out of remission for like 4 or 5 months, and now he's back. He's like, I'm in remission, y'all. It's like, damn, fam, that was fast as shit.
So much so that they got Seth pretty much carrying his WrestleMania
the whole weight.
match.
Yeah,
he's carrying it.
Yeah.
Weird. What are we doing?
I think they rushed in. They was like, yo, man, like we want to get you back. Because what they can't do, like, you have to have Roman come out and say that, hey, guys, like, I'm okay. So he can have a WrestleMania match. You can't just have him come out at WrestleMania. Because then people are going to be like, oh, shit, like, is he cool? Same way with Daniel Bryan. Like, you couldn't have Daniel Bryan just, like, wrestle a match. He has to come out and say, hey, guys, when I wrestle, like, I'm not going to die in the ring. Like, I'm fine. And then you give him the match. You can't just have him come out and surprise. Because people are going to be like, oh, damn, this is really cool. Like, Roman's back there. They're going to be like, is he good? Like, can he like, take bumps? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Is that not what we want?
What?
The suspicion of will he die?
Yeah. There's a section that's like, nah, they here for it.
A section or the majority?
I personally do not want him to die in the ring.
No. We don't want him to die in the ring.
I don't want the suspicion. That whole first Daniel Bryan match, I swear I watched and I was like every time I watch his matches, I watch to see if he falls on his head.
Will he die?
Yeah, I don't.
You just agreed to it, bro. Look, you just agreed.
I don't want to.
No, bro. I'm not saying you want him to die. That's not what I'm saying by any means. What I'm saying is, there's that thought in your head, like, ooh, think he'll take that bump today? Think he'll take that bump tomorrow? You know, you just want to see it. You want to see him go for that corner drop kick, do a lean back roll, possibly land wrong, see if he's okay. Ooh, that was a close one.
I don't like that, bro. Like,
You crazy.
I am not, bro. I swear I be watching, like, and sometimes I can't even watch. But I'm also the type that I sit there and I watch, like, the Royal Rumble and watch people take bumps over the road, especially the women, and be like, damn, bro, you didn't tear your ACL doing that? Like, niggas be tumbling.
That's not what we're here for?
Nah, not me. I'm a little more compassionate than you, though.
Mm-mm.
I am.
Risk it all. Risk it all. Risk it all. Like, we don't want to see you get hurt, but
you want to see him get, like, to the edge.
Oh, right there. I want to see, not toes. I want to see heels on the
Yeah, you want to see him get bruised up, not broken.
You know what I mean? Because once they get broken, then they get awoken.
Yeah.
And then they get a tag fucking championship match at WrestleMania. And I'm sitting here like, huh?
You gotta break yourself, bro.
What's going on over here? The Hardys? Wait, hold up. Didn't the older one retire?
Hey, and I wish we could go back and play clips because I told y'all niggas that he did not retire.
He said he retired.
No.
He did.
He didn't say at flat out, like, I am retiring from wrestling. He said, I'm going to go home for a while. And not be fucking woken.
No, he never stopped being woken. They obviously don't watch him on YouTube. You obviously don't watch YouTube.
That's just some shit that he does at the crib.
Somebody obviously doesn't pay attention to YouTube.
Oh, my man, bro.
My nigga is at the crib awoken.
Yes, because he be off that woken shit.
He be up, man. Look, okay, so Roman's not on TV. His match against Drew McIntyre is like, I guess. So Drew McIntyre's whole thing is just like, I'm going to beat the Shield.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to beat them by myself. Who gives a fuck?
Nobody.
You're beating a sick nigga, a nigga that's going for the biggest title.
And a nigga that won't be here.
Who are you beating, nigga? Only nigga you're beating is yourself.
That's it, bro.
Like, okay, so that's a weird thing. I'm just sitting here on Raw like, what's going on? Then it's like, oh, the Raw Women's Championship. What's going on here? What's going on there? You don't know.
Fucking retired person.
I don't know.
No, we know.
I don't know.
We know.
What?
Beth. Natty.
No. Just the Raw Women's Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, the Raw Women's
What is going on
Heavyweight
here?
Championship.
Like, not
What
the
do you
tag. What are we doing?
We're having a three-way.
No. I know what the match at Mania is.
Uh-huh.
Where's the storyline going?
Oh, you talking about like Aftermath?
No, right now. Where are we at with the storyline?
Ronda is, she's a heel. And wrestling's fake.
So, Ronda's a heel.
Yeah.
Charlotte's a heel.
Yeah.
Becky
Is a face.
Because she's going against
Becky has been a face
the Authority.
ever since she turned on Ronda. I mean, ever since she turned on Charlotte at fucking SummerSlam. Do you not understand that?
She's a face because she's going against the Authority?
Yeah. That is a WWE face. She's just not like white meat baby face. But yes, Ronda's the face.
I thought Ronda was the heel.
I mean, Becky's the face. Ronda's the heel.
Charlotte's the heel.
Yeah, Charlotte too.
Becky's the face.
Becky's the face.
Because she's going against the Authority.
And Charlotte.
I thought Ronda
And Ronda.
I thought Ronda was the face.
No.
Ronda became the heel.
Yes.
Somewhere mid-storyline.
At one point, the only heel involved was Charlotte.
Now there's two heels, one face?
Yep.
But at first there was...
Two face, one heel.
Same storyline.
Same storyline.
Are you not confused?
No, I'm not. Because I understand that Becky has been a face ever since she fucking turned. There was never like an actual turn. Like there was face Becky, and then it turned into, this is some bullshit. Yeah! You damn right, Becky. Fuck Charlotte.
Why are we yelling fuck Charlotte?
Because, bro, she's the she's a chosen one.
So Charlotte's done nothing wrong.
No, Charlotte never did anything wrong.
So why would
she impeded? She came back from getting new tits, and then put herself. She didn't even put herself. They put her into it. So she was the chosen one. So people didn't like that, and when Becky snapped on it, people cheered. So she is just a heel because of who she is. She's a natural heel. That's just what it is.
I thought it was the natural selection.
Yeah, she naturally selected to be heel.
I don't think she's a heel.
She is.
I don't know, man. She didn't give me a bad guy vibe.
That's not what makes you a heel or a face, though.
To me, it is.
All right.
Bad guy vibe. You got bad guy vibe?
So who has bad guy vibes?
Daniel Bryan, bad guy vibe.
Why is he a bad guy?
Huh?
I feel like he'd be right up your alley.
Bad guy vibe.
Why is he a bad guy?
Because his whole thing is, fuck you.
Yeah.
Bad guy vibe.
It's his whole, he's basically cult leader CM Punk.
But like his whole, like when your whole thing is fuck you, no matter who you talking to, bad guy vibe.
That's because nobody else is doing the right things.
No. Even if.
Nah.
Bad guy vibe.
He's not saying fuck you to Rowan. He's not saying fuck you to Rowan. He didn't really say fuck you to KO.
Bad guy vibe. They also haven't ever reacted. Like, they didn't even interact.
Nah, it's the same. It's like fucking Charlotte in the women's 3-way. Like nobody ever like interacts with Charlotte. Like they're beefing and Charlotte's just there. Like, hey, like I'm in the match too.
That's what I'm saying.
They're like, yeah, whatever.
I don't know why she's a heel.
I don't know why she's there. Like you're there and nobody has beef with you.
You know why she's there.
Why?
Why else is she there?
Why? You tell me.
Huh?
Tell me.
Who's gonna watch their front when 2 people are in the back?
What?
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Who's gonna watch the front when the other 2 people are in the back?
I don't know.
If you ain't got nobody.
So now we got Charlotte too.
You know what I mean? So it's like, if we're really banking, like truly, truly banking, we're about to put all of our fucking eggs in this women's main event basket.
Uh-huh.
Are we really going to put all of our eggs in a basket with only one person we're 100% certain is going to show out?
I mean, no. And I understand that. And that also probably means that she won't be taking a fucking fall. Charlotte's there to take the fall.
Yeah.
Which is stupid.
You know, it's smart.
No, it's smart because it does nothing for Charlotte. Like, it doesn't hurt her.
But then that also gives you your After Mania storyline.
Yeah, when Ronda's gone.
Because we're at the point where you don't get a rematch.
Yeah, but we also didn't need to take this route. This is like...
We didn't need to take this route. This is the only fucking route we have.
No, it's not. She won the Rumble. Just make it a fucking one-on-one match. Just like the men's match.
No, what we need to do is justify why the fuck Lana got kicked out of the Rumble.
That has happened twice now, and we still have no answers for why that can happen. Why was she even still out there? We had 2 more entrants, and she was just out there. Like, nobody picked her ass up. Nobody stretched her ass to the back. She was just out there for fucking 20 minutes.
I haven't seen her on TV since.
Hey, bro, she got the shit beat out of her at one point.
Can we answer it?
Nope.
I'm confused.
No.
Are you confused?
No.
Why not?
Why should I be?
She entered a Rumble.
Uh-huh. She got hurt.
She wasn't in.
Who?
Becky.
Oh, yeah.
She wins.
They let her in.
Who?
Fit Finlay.
How did he have the authority to make that call?
Vince said, all right.
Do they have the authority to give Lana some kind of
Nah, because that didn't happen.
reparation?
That didn't happen for Curtis Axel.
Bro, I'm not getting it.
There's already a precedent of this happening, so therefore it can just continue to happen.
I'm not getting it.
If you want to go by a legal thing, there's already a precedent that's been set. So
there's a lot of stuff going on in these storylines that I'm not getting.
yeah, because you're not supposed to ask about those parts. That's what they're saying. Like in the back, they're like, yeah. Don't even worry about that. You ain't supposed to worry about that.
Is her husband part of the company now?
I don't know. Good question.
Does Becky still date the UFC nigga?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I don't know.
Can we get that in the storyline?
If he run up on like fucking Matt Brown or whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, because then he'd probably actually knock him out. And then we're stuck there with Ronda getting her ass knocked out. Then her husband gets her ass knocked out.
Are males allowed to hit Ronda?
No.
Because she keep welling off on males.
Yeah, nah. She like Stephanie.
What is that teaching to the young girls? That you can hit a man but they can't hit you back?
Yeah.
Is that a good narrative?
Unless you're a big jump.
And then we can just
and then we can do our special move on you. We can run special move train on you then.
So can you explain to me what's going on?
No, I can't.
U.S. title. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Why is it Samoa Joe?
Why is it a 3-way type Joy?
What's going on? No, it's not a 3-way.
Andrade's not in that match?
No, not yet.
Well, he probably will be at some point.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
I have no idea.
Fucking Rey Mysterio brought his son out in a Gucci jacket?
And nigga like tall then?
He's stupid tall? This is my son. What's his name?
Hey, bro, they go. Is like Samoa Joe gonna like steal him again? Like, is it gonna be another one of those storylines?
So are they never gonna tell us why fucking CN just keeps mocking Eddie Guerrero?
Nah. Is it mocking or is it?
But he only does it when he's wrestling Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
So it's like a
It's a tribute.
I mean,
Or is it a fuck you man's?
this is a fuck you man. He even does the Three Amigos.
Yeah.
It's like,
So did Ronda.
I don't know what Ronda does.
She did at least 2 of them amigos.
They build Dana Brooke up to get squash matched.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bitch, what's happening?
They get an ass beat and be on the ground screaming and crying and shit.
I don't get it.
Welcome to wrestling.
So, U.S. title, I'm sitting here like, I don't know what they're doing. Why does Rey Mysterio keep coming out with his mohawk?
Because he's going to win the U.S. title.
Why does Samoa Joe have this dumbass haircut too?
Yeah.
So it's a ballad of dumbass haircuts.
Why is fucking Baron Corbin fighting Kurt Angle
I don't know.
in his last match?
It's getting weird, man. I don't even know where we're going here. Because it's the battle of the ball heads. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
SmackDown tag titles. I got the Usos versus the Hardy Boys. Brothers versus brothers. I guess we're brothers in arms.
That shit is coming on the fucking pre-show.
Bruh, they could throw the SmackDown tag titles away.
That shit might not be even on Mania. That shit might be like the Saturday before.
Throw that shit away.
There's going to be a Wale Mania on Thursday.
Then you look up and it's like, okay, now we got the heavyweight championship match.
Yep.
It's like, what's going on here? We don't know. This is some bullshit.
What?
Fuck, what is
The
what?
Kofi shit?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
What is this?
We still got what? We still got 3 weeks.
We got 2 niggas arguing over whose house it is.
We still got 3 weeks.
We got 2 niggas arguing over whose house it is. We got 1 nigga who is his yard and he's not showing up. The dead man said it's his yard and he ain't been here in over a year. Fucking, I'm just like, okay, so who owns the property?
They gotta go to small claims court.
Like, we're trying to figure it out. What's going on?
Who has the title?
None of them niggas.
Whoever has the title owns it.
So Brock.
There we go.
Or the Planet Champion.
The Universal Champion.
So is that not weird? How we got the Universal Champion and the Planet Champion?
Brock is the champion of the universe.
Okay, so like, nobody's gonna bring up the fact that Daniel Bryan thinks the Universal Championship is stupid.
Because it is.
Like, he thinks it's stupid. I mean, like, we understand, like, if you...
You talking about kayfabe here, or you talking about in reality?
In reality.
Yes.
My nigga thinks
it makes no sense.
The Universal Champion is fucking stupid.
It makes no sense.
So when he got a chance to become the World Heavyweight Champion, nobody thinks that fucking dick-ass Daniel Bryan, who does nothing but fucking dickish things his whole fucking career, did the dickish thing of becoming the Planet Champion.
Mm-hmm. It's not storyline, though, so what are you saying?
Bruh. He is the biggest dick in the company.
Big Dick Daniel.
Dick does the most dickish things ever.
Big Dick Dirty Daniel.
The Planet Champion.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck that Universal shit.
But do people understand that, matter of fact, it doesn't even matter.
Understand it what?
It's the Universal Champion.
So what?
He's the champion of the universe.
Yeah, nobody cares.
But like, not the universe, but the universe.
Like us.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
The Universal Champion. It's our champion.
Mm-mm. He ain't our champion.
Who ain't?
Brock.
The Universal Champion, our champion.
Nah.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Land of the Giants, bruh. You know what I mean? It's where big boys play.
Key word there.
Play with each other's dicks.
We ain't here to play. Fuck Randy.
Crazy. Bro, you know, I'm not getting it, bro. It's just so much weird. What are we doing? You know?
But I feel like at any point in time in wrestling, you can just go, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what is this? What are we doing?
Not one single storyline am I right now being like, okay, I see what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean, but that's typical.
No.
Yeah.
We're a weird... You want me to tell you what? SmackDown Women's Championship. What's going on?
Nobody knows. Nobody fucking knows. Just Oscar just somewhere chilling. They say, you know what, Oscar, go sit in the corner. We'll figure something out.
So, like, now, we've run through every fucking current title and asked, what are they doing currently? And you know what 80% of our answer was? I don't know.
No, we know.
We don't know why fucking...
we just don't know what's going on.
We don't know why Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio are wrestling each other.
You mean like the reasons?
No, I'm just saying, like, why is this what we're doing?
I mean, because that's what they picked.
I don't even know why. Do you know why? Why have we been?
I mean, I'll never know.
Why have we been leading up for this Rey Mysterio and Almas one-on-one WrestleMania match, and then last minute we get fucking Rey Mysterio Samoa Joe? You don't know.
Because Almas is going to be included in it somehow.
Why did we fucking do all this shit for these fucking SmackDown tag titles to have the fucking Miz and Shane McMahon wrestle each other one-on-one and then have not a tag title match for real?
I think that is the bigger question, is why does WWE feel that they need their titles, like they muddy up their titles to make other storylines that they had no intentions of the titles being in. And that's where they fuck up a lot of times. Like there was no reason for you to make them tag champions just to get to the point where they fight. Like you could just be like, I felt like you fucking screwed me out of being the best wrestler in the world, and now you have this damn trophy that you don't deserve. I'm going to fight you at Mania for the trophy to show you that I'm the best wrestler in the world. And boom, you have a storyline. You don't need to muddy it up by making them the fucking tag champs, talking about some shit about their dads never appreciate them. The fucking Miz headlined a fucking WrestleMania against John Cena, and your dad didn't appreciate you then, but he appreciates you when you win some fuck ass like tag titles.
Bruh, you take the two biggest women you have on your Tuesday show and have them go for the championship of your fucking Monday show, and now have no competitors for the championship of your Tuesday show.
That's because they don't care about the Tuesday show.
But I'm just saying, from my standpoint, I'm confused.
I just gave you an answer, though. I don't know why you're confused.
That don't make me not less confused, bro.
But I'm saying, I don't get why you're confused.
Okay, I mean, if I walk down the street and I see a nigga dead on the street, I'm like, damn, what happened here? You're like, he got shot. And I'm just like, but I'm confused. Why is he here
but
shot? I just told you why he's here dead.
I didn't
the
give
nigga
you,
got shot.
That's not the answer I gave you. I gave you the answer. I gave you the reason.
What's the reason?
Monday night is the only show that matters. Tuesday doesn't matter.
Then why do we have Tuesday?
Tuesday will never be a main event of a Mania. I'm going to let you know that right now. Anything going on a Tuesday will never be.
Tuesday.
For money.
I'm out.
I'm
out. I don't get it.
There will never be a Tuesday thing that is going to headline a pay-per-view.
I don't get it. I don't get why we got Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor. I don't get it.
They're beefing over the title.
I don't get it.
I mean, you're not going to get anything.
I don't get it.
Like, you haven't got anything.
Why is Braun Strowman beefing with the fucking niggas from SNL? I don't get it.
Because that's what they chose.
I don't fucking get it, bruh.
That's what they chose.
I don't get it.
It don't make sense. Now he's in the fucking Andre the Giant Battle Royal again.
I don't get it.
He's Battle Royal God. Except for Royal Rumble. Well, okay.
But legit.
So what are your like, don't just say I don't get it. Give me a alternative. What is your alternative?
I don't know, because we've been like we built storylines to literally give up on them. Like every storyline they was building, other than fucking two. Did they give up on them, or did they run their course? Like was there a match at a different pay-per-view in between? They didn't run their course into anything, though. They kind of dead-ended on the road to WrestleMania.
So what dead-ended on the road to WrestleMania?
The whole fucking... The last Shield match.
Right.
They never gave us any fucking reason as to why Bobby Lashley and fucking Drew McIntyre were teaming with Baron Corbin to take on the Shield. Nor did we figure out why them niggas haven't linked up since they lost that match.
But they were linking up beforehand, though.
But
and they were linking up beforehand, and they were sticking their nose in the business of him and Dean. So Dean just went and got his boys came and helped him. So then they had a fight, and then now that's over. They had the match. It ended. That's the end of that storyline.
But Baron Corbin still has this Roman Reigns beef.
Well, I mean, you'll have to wait until after.
And Drew McIntyre still has this Roman Reigns beef.
What's the Baron Corbin Roman Reigns beef?
Bruh, I don't know why it's there, why they keep pushing it, why they keep bringing it up.
I guess we'll see later on. The stories ain't over yet.
But I'm saying, like...
What you're saying is you are assuming that all stories end at WrestleMania.
No, what I'm saying is you
again.
literally stopped this story to go elsewhere, and it's confusing.
Because other shit happens.
You're not telling me why fucking Baron Corbin is going against Kurt Angle.
Because other shit happens.
Why is he going against Kurt Angle?
Other shit happens.
Like, why though? What made that happen?
The boss said so. At the end of the day, they're still employees, so if somebody tells you to do some shit, you gonna do it.
If that's what we're gonna go at anything, bro, then we get answers for nothing, bro. We might as well suck dick.
Yeah. I mean, even Kurt's confused about it.
Not on his Instagram post.
Yeah, not on his wife's, though. His wife was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, why is he fighting his nigga?
Get on his. He's like, yeah. Like, this all started when...
yeah, they had a beef.
No, nigga. No.
They had a beef.
No, nigga, it's fucking stupid. No.
I mean, being stupid and getting, like...
Bro,
you can't be mad at the answer that you receive if they give you an answer.
No, yes, I can.
But then you can't just say that I don't get it.
Yes, until it's broken out to me, I don't get it.
You say I don't accept it.
I don't get why fucking Baron Corbin and Kurt Angle have a WrestleMania match. I don't get it.
Because they had a beef beforehand. Just because the higher ups are late on calling the beef.
So Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin had a beef beforehand.
Yeah, they gotta wait.
What's the difference?
Kurt's first in line.
What? Oh, my fucking dick. Doesn't make sense.
Just because you don't like the answers don't mean
it doesn't make fucking sense. It doesn't make sense. Why is this nigga fighting a fucking car like he's a bonus mission on Street Fighter?
Because he
doesn't make fucking sense.
He is, and he won it.
Doesn't make sense. Why are you putting?
He fights cars all the time.
You put the most production energy into a match with two niggas who haven't wrestled in so fucking long. I don't even know what that match is gonna look like. It's gonna look nasty. Old wrinkled tan ass.
Do we not do this all the time?
I don't get it.
We do it all the time.
Hey, bro, I mean, I get it.
We did it last year.
Do I get it?
We did it last year with two people who don't wrestle at all, pretty much. One of them never wrestles.
Do I get it?
And then the other one only wrestles on special events against somebody who has never wrestled and somebody who's old and should have been retired.
Why is Randy just now giving a fuck that it's the house that AJ built? Why is he just now caring when it's been this way for the last couple years?
Because it's been wearing on him. He's been sitting back and he's been watching this shit.
Not getting it.
I'm giving you the thing just because you don't like him, don't say you don't get him. You're closing out any kind of explanation. You're just closing. Oh, I'm not getting it.
I'm not getting it, bro. What you're saying is not making sense to me. I'm not getting it.
So something has never been going on for a while. Like you nip everything in the bud immediately when it happens.
You got to.
That's not true though.
You gotta let it go.
It's just not true.
I'm not getting it. Randy ain't had a storyline in forever. He just came out like.
He was doing something else, and then he looked up.
What
and was
he
like,
doing?
Hold up, bro. This nigga is still talking about he built this house. He did not build this house.
What is he doing? What has Randy been doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, nothing, nigga. Bullshit.
Whatever Randy's been doing. Arcane people out of nowhere.
I don't get it.
Yeah, okay, bro. We're not gonna sit here for another hour and keep going over. You don't get shit,
nigga. I'm letting you know, bro. I just don't fucking get it.
Okay.
Why is nobody meaner than Tamina?
That's a fact.
Why is it though?
That's a fact. She never smiles. That's a fact.
But why is nobody meaner than Tamina?
That's a fact, bro. She never smiles.
How's nobody meaner than Tamina?
Because she never smiles.
Nigga, that's not buying it, bro. No. How the fuck?
You've never seen her smile. She's always mad.
Nobody meaner than Tamina, bro. I don't get
She
it.
ain't never smiled.
How can nobody put their hands on Ronda, but they can beat up Nia Jax, bro? I don't get it.
Because she a bigger jaw.
It doesn't make sense, bro. How's Ronda sell personalized merch, bro? Nothing on WWE.com, bro. I don't get it. Why everything on WWE.com a logo flip, nigga? And original merch.
All right, so this has been the breakdown episode. Kicks has gone full mental breakdown.
I don't fucking get
His
it.
mouth is sobbing.
The
and
bitch
screaming,
doesn't
"I
even
don't
sell
get it."
fucking merch on the website. She sells her own fucking merch. The fucking shirt says breaking kayfabe.
I don't know if we should even drop bombs.
God
Like
damn, bro.
this is just like you're witnessing somebody just lose it. Like he had it. He had so much stuff to give.
You know what?
And now he has lost.
You called it too, bro. You called it beginning of the episode. I ain't want to give in, bro. But I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, man, it's like, you give me the card with nothing behind it, just the card, and say, hey, I'm booking you a promotion, right? Mm-hmm. And this is the fucking pay-per-view for my promotion right here. No storyline. These are just my matches. I'm like, damn, bro, you building something high. You got a pay-per-view on your hands. And then you start giving me the backstories that WWE's been giving me for these matches. And I'm going to look you in your face and say, I don't get it.
Keep watching.
Randy, this has never been your house, brother. You've never even expressed that you wanted to be the leader of the place. And now here you are.
So?
Nigga, I thought you was going part-time.
I've been here forever, bro.
Where's John Cena?
I can do what I want to do.
Batista back?
Yep.
It's his last match?
Yep.
Ric Flair never popped back up?
Mm-mm.
We haven't mentioned Ric Flair again.
Ric Flair did.
I'm so confused.
He did.
Charlotte didn't give a fuck Ric Flair got drugged out.
Sure didn't.
Huh?
Not one fuck about fuck.
Why when they put the picture of Triple H and Batista next to each other, they used two old pictures?
Do they? Yeah. They was tripping back like, hey, Brando.
Triple H's head is photoshopped on his picture.
Don't use the old one.
I'm telling you right now, go look at that picture.
It's like swole trips.
With his new head. The skins don't even match, my nigga.
Hell no.
Batista has no new tattoos.
Nothing. This is old Batista. He got full head of hair.
Bruh. Alright. I got nothing else. You know what we're here.
Well, I mean, go ahead. Go ahead and say fuck somebody.
I'm not going to... You lead it, bro. Because who am I going to say fuck, you know?
I mean, who are you not going to say fuck? That's the question.
Who am I going to say fuck, you know? Who am I?
You're going to say fuck Vince McMahon.
Is that what I'm going to say?
Yep.
Well, who you got?
Fuck Triple H.
You know what we never even talked about?
Because this is basically one of those fuck Bad Boy as a staff, a record label, and a crew. I'm
not going to say fuck Triple H. I was on the verge of agreeing with you. But I like the way he handled the NXT situation, so I'll give him a pass.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him a pass. Because that speech he gave at the beginning of NXT,
it got to you.
It got to me, bro, because it touched me on another level. Because I feel something when wrestlers like really get injured. Mm-hmm. Because like I understand that like this is. Like any athlete like that get like it could possibly be the end of the road for you. It touches me because like this is your career. Mm-hmm. So it's like niggas are really taking your life from you essentially. Yeah. And it's like you in that moment have to figure out another life to live. And I don't want to wish that upon fucking anybody.
We just had that conversation on how you wanted Roman to die.
No. See, and I didn't say that. If you listen fucking back, I never said I wanted niggas to die. I said the suspense is what we're here for.
Oh, okay.
All right. Like, so thinking that, like, bruh, niggas fought, bruh. Like, they built, like, I commend NXT for the way they fucking build storylines, bro. Mm-hmm. And we've been, like, literally building to this point right here. Yeah. This was the one that was going to be the one.
Gotcha.
Ciampa, Gargano, WrestleMania fucking weekend, heavyweight championship. This is the one. The end all be all.
Okay.
And we're around the fucking corner and we find out my nigga is out for a year due to a neck injury. Mm-hmm. That is like, in this business, from the recent neck injuries we've seen.
Well, just his age alone.
It's like, bruh, like, I pray for you, my nigga, because like this could literally change your life forever.
Yeah.
Like we watched it happen to Paige, like, fucking Daniel Bryan obviously had some higher powers on the side, bro. The way he came back and shit, but it's like, nigga, like fucking Edge gone. Like these neck injuries is no hoe around here.
Yeah.
Triple H came out, gave me the speech like, "Hey, motherfuckers work their whole lives. Like you don't even understand the shit that they put themselves through to get here. And that's once you get here, you're simply at the fucking beginning." And to have it taken away from you before fucking you even get your chance to fully explode, it's heartbreaking sometimes, man.
Yeah.
He pushed he broke it to the crowd in a way that I was like, I don't see you, bro. You make us feel compassion, bro. You don't want us to be like, yeah, fuck Ciampa. You want us to be like, nah, man. Even though he was the fucking heel, I mean, he was great at what he fucking did, bro. And I don't want to see anybody fucking. What Biggie say? I don't wish death upon nobody, man. Hurts. So I won't say fuck Trips, because that touched me. I will say fuck Vince, though.
Nah, I still fuck Trips.
I mean, I know. I totally agree with what you're saying. You know?
Fuck Stephanie.
Hey, bro, look. When it's the drive-by, nigga, we ain't only hitting one man's. You gotta take down.
Sorry, fam.
You gotta take down whoever's standing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless you Jesse Jackson, don't stand on that balcony. We hitting whoever. We hitting whoever.
Whoever.
Fuck Vince. I'm not gonna say fuck Trips because that got me. If I had watched NXT not recently, 48 hours ago, maybe I wouldn't feel this way.
That's cool.
But I recently watched it and I was like, damn, it's how I feel.
Guess what?
Fuck Triple H, I hear you. I totally hear you. And whoever wins this main event will be the first ever person to hold the NXT North American and the NXT Heavyweight Championship. It's deep.
This shit gets deep.
It gets deep.
Damn, could we get Kofi and Velveteen?
Velveteen has no chance.
Oh, well, never mind.
The championship match is Gargano versus Adam Cole, baby.
Oh. Ain't it like a 5-way?
They already had it.
Oh, I'm off.
Adam Cole won the 5-way. He is now the main event of TakeOver New York.
Fuck NXT.
You don't feel that. NXT, the only thing we got going.
Yeah, what? Did that touch you, bro? Because I just said that?
Yeah, it's the only thing we got going, bro. It's the only thing we got going with legit storylines.
Adam Cole wins the title.
Where's the title? Gargano gone, bro.
Gargano comes out Monday.
He gone.
Adam Cole wins the title.
Yeah. And we finally get that fuckhead Undisputed Era.
Wow.
Oh, man.
All right, man. Good emotional episode.
Damn, bro. Here we are.
I love you, man. Damn. Always remember that. Drop a bomb.
Before I go, give me what I want.
Give me what I want, man.
Give me what I want.
Just give me what I want.
Give me, hey. Give me what I want. Niggas is crazy, man. We ain't talked about nothing but WWE for the last couple weeks.
That's all right. Next week, no WWE.